What defines you as a person? What makes you you? Today I'm gonna talk about the things that make me me, or what made me me, and how I cope with them right now. Hi, my name is Nora, if you didn't already know. And let me start telling you that what defines people, what defines a lot of people, is sometimes their job, their bank balance. They think that if they have a lot of money, that they are that person. Or when they have the best, like very high achieving job, that they are somebody. That they find this, that this defines them, like they are their job, they are their bank balance, or they are what other people think of them. My things, like what defined me when I was younger, until I realized what really matters to me and what really matters at all. First, because I was a refugee, I was very shy, very shy. So I was always pleasing people around me. I want everybody to love me, to like me. So I did everything. Like I gave everything to my friends, and I was very kind. I never wanted to hurt anybody. And yeah, that was like a big part of me. Like being very, like putting myself out there as a very, very kind person, a very, very timid person, a very allowing person, allowing people to step over me and over my own boundaries, and taking a lot of energy out of me. So I was pleasing and pleasing and giving, and and that was me. I was a good girl, the girl that is always nice, never hurts anybody, and that was really me. The second thing was my studies. I was always the best at school. I wanted to be the best. My school is me. Like, who is studying? Nora is studying. Where is she now? She's doing this and the university, and she passed this exam and she did this, and I was my studies. Like, the higher I went, the more I wanted that to be me, that I was like that law girl, and also something, again, because of how people perceived me, how I wanted to be seen by the outside world. And a few years ago, like almost three years ago, yeah, like 3.5 years ago, I realized that after being in a relationship with a guy I loved a lot, I wanted him to feel, to make me happy, to give me love, to I thought maybe happiness comes from outside. I put a lot of pressure on people outside of me to give me that happiness that I found deserved, I wanted, I needed. And I was very actually a very happy girl, because I only had social contacts. I'm a very good networker. I had overall everywhere friends, and I traveled a lot, and I did everything. But in a relationship with a man in my life, I always thought, you're not good enough because you cannot make me happy. The last relationship that I had was bad. Yeah. So I let it go because he was becoming aggressive, physically aggressive, and I didn't. I never accept physical, like like abuse. What kind of abuse at all is out of the order? Mental or physical abuse at all? And he was like physically and mentally abusive. So I left him because of that, not because of my unhappiness, but I realized when I was alone and very, very in a down spiral in my life, and I thought, what is happening to me right now? What is happening? Why am I feeling this? Why am I letting other people, giving them so much power over me? Why do I need people to make me happy? Then I decided to do the neuro linguistic programming. So that's NLP. That's where I discovered to really connect with me. Again, when I was younger, I was very good at it. And then when I grew up, I forgot it because of studies, stress, family, friends, everything, loved ones. And then I decided, okay, go back to the core. And I was the core, the person in the mirror. I was the core. There was the beginning and the end, you know? And I asked myself, do I want to define myself by the opinions of other people? Do I want to be defined by my study results? And do I want to be happy because other people are happy? And then I discovered that I really, really needed time with me. So I took that time. I took that time by self-education. I learned to listen to me, what I really want, what I really need, what I really, really, really who I am, you know, again. And I was growing and growing in that sense mentally. And I did good, you know, it was very good. It was very good for me. Because do you know, when you're with a friend and they are talking about that, and the often you spend time with them, the closer you get to that friend and you get to know more about that friend, it's the same with you. The more time you spend with yourself, especially in these times that everybody has to stay at home, or most of us, it's a perfect time, perfect opportunity to use to really connect with you, to really get to know you. And believe me, you'll discover things you will never thought you would ever discover. And yeah, put yourself out there for you. And as I said in my previous videos, you know, if you don't like the person in the mirror, if you cannot love the person in the mirror, if you cannot accept the person in the mirror, that is what you give to the world. That is the same energy, love, acceptance you give to the world, you know, to the world in the sense of nature, animals, people. You cannot give what you don't have. And if you put a lot value in yourself, a lot of value in yourself, you can never put value in other people's lives. You can give the empty jar that you have, but you're empty and you're becoming more and more empty if somebody else is taking all your energy out of you. But if you have a lot of energy because you gave yourself so much love and energy and acceptance and confidence that you are more than enough, not only enough, it starts with enough and then more than enough, then you can give a lot of love. You can give a lot of energy. You can get a lot of value to other people because you have it already, because you gave it to yourself. And if you have a full cup with a lot of love, acceptance, patience, everything, then you can give what is pouring out to give to others because you have it. And you will make a lot of impact. You will change people's lives. You will. The thing between where you're standing right now to the place you want to be is growth. That is what is in between. You need to grow personally, mentally, maybe physically. Train yourself, train your mind, train your body to accept you, love you, and tell you that you're more than enough. Thank you for watching. If you think somebody needs to hear this message, please share the video. Let them subscribe. Subscribe yourself if you didn't. Share. Sharing is caring. And if you can help people, why not? Let us help each other. Let us bring more love and acceptance and joy in this world by starting first with you. Thank you very much. Until next time. Bye.